Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while here, guys. So I want to analyze some currency pairs so that we know the areas we can be looking to take trade from coming this week. So guys, let's get started. But before then, I want to shout out to the Almighty God for giving me the strength and knowledge to be able to do this video today, and also shout out to our mentor Chichanora for allowing God to use her to bless us with this knowledge. So guys, let's get started. So this is NZD USD. So like I keep telling you guys, I'm looking at the market whenever the market is moving. I'm looking at the market in respect to Bastra concepts, except gold, because gold, I'm using a refined strategy on gold, but USDT and other currency pairs, I look at the market in respect to what? In respect to the Bastra concept, right? So you may be looking at the market based on your own concept, but based on Bastra, this is what I should be, or this is what we should be expecting to see in the market this week before we take a trade. So let's go to the weekly time frame as always to do our top-down analysis, because top-down analysis is key to every great setup. All right. So now let's start from the weekly so that we won't waste much time. So for me on the weekly time frame, I feel like, okay, fine, the market wants to start a major retracement from the weekly time frame. So now looking at the market has been having problem to break this level on the weekly time frame. Also, we have this level here. So it's kind of consolidation here, guys. So each time the market touch the top, this has become like a channel or a consolidation market moving sideways, right? So each time the market touch the bottom of the channel, it goes down. Each time the market touch the bottom of the channel, it goes up. It touch the top of the channel, it goes down, right? So the market has been pushed. All this while we have been on a serious buy. NZD USD has been buying for all these days, all this week. For how many weeks? For close to 2 months, right? So now the market has come in contact to this with this resistance area, and then look at how the weekly candle closed. This weekly candle closed as a bearish engulfing, which means we may be having some retracement back down before we can see another major move back up bullish, right? Before we can see another major move back up bullish, okay? So now with this direction, this has become what? My direction. This has become my bias. So with this now, I've been able to know where the market wants to go, in my opinion or in my analysis, and then I will now start looking for start looking for fantastic five in respect to this direction. So now let's go to the weekly at the daily time frame. So now, if you go to the daily time frame, also looking at the daily time frame, we can't see any. The market is still like is still like in a downtrend, right? But I feel like it's still in an uptrend, because if you look at the market structure wise, the market has not been able to has not taken out this level. But since the retracement is coming from the weekly, because that weekly market is coming in contact with the weekly resistance, we are not going to start seeing the sign from the daily. We are going to see the breach of the Dow theory from the H4 time frame. So from the H4 time frame. So we now go to the H4 time frame after getting our bias. So this is the H4. Let's go to H4. So let's minimize all of this. So now if you look at the H4 time frame, you see the market started breaking structures from the H4 time frame. The last low has been taken out, means the Dow theory has been breached. This was the last low here, has been taken out, right? So now I'm looking for, or will be looking for selling opportunity because the market has already given us a sign after coming in contact with that weekly resistance from the NZD USD has given us a sign to continue looking for major selling opportunities after the market comes in contact with the weekly resistance. So now we're using Bastra concept. I can also see that this level here can be seen as what? Can be seen as a Quasimodo. I can see a low here. I can see a high here. I can see this level as a higher high. Then I can see this as a lower low. So like I said, I look at the market in respect to Bastra concept. All right. So now, so we can have our rectangular box at this level here. So if, like we said, if the market is to continue dropping, and then we are not just going to start pumping that sell order because the market, we feel like the market want to sell. No, we want to identify our setup in respect to the market direction. So with this now, I can say, okay, fine. If the market is to retrace back to this level, we are going to look for selling opportunity back here, back down bearish, right? Also at this level, we can also determine our danger zone where we want. I don't want the market to reach before retracing. I want a quick market retracement. I want a retracement from this level. I want the market to start giving me that retracement. And also if I'm to put my hybrid, I'm to connect my hybrid here to this level. If I'm to connect my hybrid, yeah, this will like, I'll consider this low here as a danger zone. Where is that? Okay. I can consider this one as a danger zone. Why am I looking at this one as a danger zone? Even though the market is going to continue dropping, so I want the market to give us a quick reaction from this level back to this Quasimodo before dropping. I don't want the market to come in contact with this level before coming. Although the market can come in contact with this level before pushing back to this left shoulder, but is going to reduce the strength, or is going to reduce the accuracy. How should I put it? It's going to reduce the level of confidence for us to take this particular QM trade, right? But if the market is to start retracing from tomorrow when the market open, if the market should start retracing from this level back here, we'll be confident enough to buy, to sell this setup back down bearish, right? So we have to take note. Also, if the market fail to come back here and then keep dropping, fine, we look for possible opportunities again, because as the market keep dropping, it's going to be providing a setup for us. So sometimes you identify a particular setup and then the market will not get there. It doesn't mean that the setup is not okay. Then you wait for another opportunity, because the market is not meant to be giving you what you want always, right? So this is my expectation on NZD USD. So if the market is to come there, we'll be taking our profit here at the, I'm going to do it well. If the market is to retrace and give us what we want, although we are going to take this trade from the lower time frame to increase our win rate, but from here, if we are to take profit, we are taking profit at this level of hybrid, which is regarded as the danger zone, right? So this is what I will be looking for in the market, or I will be waiting to see on NZD USD when the market opens tomorrow. All right. So without wasting time, let's get to a similar pair like NZD USD, which is AUD USD as well. So AUD USD. I have a setup here, which is manipulation entry formula. So why did I pick this point as a manipulation entry formula? Here, if you look at the higher time frame, let's go to the higher time frame as well. Weekly. So if you look at the weekly time frame, you'll see that we have been buying, AUD USD has been in an uptrend. So this is like impulse, correction, impulse, then we are on another weekly correction. So weekly want to make another correctional move, right? And that is why it's going to be a huge opportunity for us to look for selling opportunity. If weekly is making a retracement, it's going to be deep. The retracement is going to be deep from the H4 time frame, which can give us or can provide a lot of setup for us to take a trade in that sell direction, right? So now I feel from the weekly time frame, market want to the weekly want to start a retracement. So it is this weekly correction or weekly retracement that we want to capitalize on, all right? So now let's go to the daily and see what the daily is doing. Gosh. So if you look at the daily also, the retracement has already started going deep. So from the daily, so for me, like I said, if the weekly is making retracement, we are going to start seeing the breach of the Dow theory or a deep change of character from the H4 time frame, right? If the monthly is making retracement, we are going to see that breach of the Dow theory from the daily time frame. So now let's go to the H4. So this is H4 time frame. So now I know that, okay, fine. The weekly is making a correctional move, right? How do I capitalize on this correctional move or on this weekly retracement? So I will start looking for the retracement. The weekly is making a retracement, which means if weekly is making retracement, we are going to see a short bearish movement from the lower time frame like H4, right? So it is that a direction now I'm going to be looking for our setup. So if I look at the chart, I am not thinking that this is going to be like this is going to be like a higher high, a high, low, higher high, lower low, and then price is going to come all the way to this level here. All right. I'm not seeing the possibility of price to come to this level is not there. So what I'm seeing currently now is I'm seeing manipulation entry formula. This one is a rally base, rally drop base drop, guys. Drop base drop. So this drop base drop is where if the price is to return back here, we are going to look for possible sell back down to this level here, right? We're going to take our profit back to this level here. So now, why did I choose this manipulation entry formula? Because manipulation entry formula, NEF, is also a reversal setup. It's telling us that, okay, price is ready to reverse from this uptrend to a downtrend, right? Also, I have a confirmation. Don't forget that we have to also look for confirmation. Although I didn't show you guys confirmation on NZD setup, but let's look at for confirmation on this particular setup on AUD USD. So this is a drop-based drop as our manipulation entry formula. So the confirmation entry is going to be the weekly time frame. Remember, manipulation entry formula is the situation when market form a bullish or a bearish engulfing candle in the higher time frame, and in the lower time frame, price form a drop-based drop or a rally-based rally, depending on the direction of the market. So if you come to the weekly time frame, you see that the weekly candle close as a bearish engulfing, like I said, because weekly want to start making retracement on the weekly. So look at how the weekly close here. Close as what? As a bearish engulfing. Although this is not a beautiful bearish engulfing. Let's see. So this is a bearish engulfing, right? So this candle engulfed the previous weekly candle. So in this bearish engulfing, right? that it is this bearish engulfing on the weekly time frame that produce that drop-based drop on the H4, which make it what? Which make it the manipulation entry formula. So now if you go to the daily, what setup do we see? We see nothing, right? When we go to the weekly, the H4, and then we found this manipulation entry formula. And also, if you look at this manipulation entry formula, you see that it is formed inside that weekly candle. Let's go there. It is formed inside this. Look at it. Look at the markup. It is formed inside this weekly bearish engulfing. So this is what we call manipulation entry formula. So now, this is the point I'm going to be looking to take a trade if the market is to come back there this week, right? So now let's adjust. So this is where I will be looking to take a trade from this manipulation entry formula on NZD USD. So guys, this is how I look for setup. First of all, I want to know the direction of the market and then look for setup my Bastra concept in line with the direction I feel like the market is going, right? So let's go to quickly look at GBP USD as well. Maybe I will do a top-down analysis on USD separately. So guys, I have a setup here, but this one is from the daily time frame. I have this setup since I've been looking to take a trade on Friday before NFP. So I was expecting that, okay, if the market is to go up bullish, definitely when the market gets here, I will be preparing to sell back down bearish. But NFP was, dollar was strong. So NFP, GBP USD was bearish, right? But if the market is to come back here, I will look for possible opportunity to trade, because for market to de-respect this side, I don't think it's ready to buy, right? It's ready to buy from there. But let's see. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Daily, weekly, and see the direction so that we know where we can be looking for trade opportunities. So, yes. I do not want this video to be long, so I think we'll stop from this one. If any other setup available, I will drop it to the Telegram group. So, on weekly, let's go to monthly time frame. So on monthly time frame, the market has been going bullish for some months now. So this has been a problematic area where price has been struggling to break since this level since the beginning of this year. Market finally breaks this level here. So with a huge impulse here break, so I feel like the market wants to make correction before we can experience another impulsive move, right? So the monthly correction or the weekly correction is a huge opportunity in the lower time frame for us to look for our Bastra concept to trade in that direction. So now let's go to the weekly again to see things clearly. So from the weekly time frame, I feel like, okay, fine. Is the market going to start buying from here? I know if the market going to start buying from here, I don't think so. I feel like the market wants to make a deep retracement to this level here before any push up. So in this wise, that is why I'm looking for. I will be looking for more to go. I'll be more bearish on GBP USD. All right. So now let's go to the lower time frame. The daily. So also, if you look at the daily, we have this is actually a Quasimodo, right? I know most of you will have different concepts. You are looking at the market in different ways to buy or to sell, whatever. But this is how I look at the market in respect to Bastra concept and in respect to the way I determine my direction, right? So And I have, in my experience, market tend to respect this setup. I don't know what is so special about them, but in all time frames, market respects Fantastic Five. All right. So here I found on daily, on daily time frame, I found Quasimodo, potential Quasimodo reversal, right? And also if I'm to put my trend line as well, I have this. I have this like this. So this is for me is a Quasimodo reversal. So let me go to the line chart. So this is my low. This is the high. This is higher high. And then this is a lower low. So I will be expecting a retracement on the daily time frame for market to push up to this level for me to buy. I mean, for me to sell for a possible selling opportunity from GPB USD, but I'm not going to be looking to take a trade on the weekly time, on the daily time frame. When the market comes back here, I will go down to the lower time frame to look for my entering opportunity to have a good risk to reward ratio, right? But also, if I'm to look at this setup, this potential Quasimodo on the daily time frame, if I'm to look for confirmation, the confirmation is going to come from where? We're going to look for confirmation from the monthly and the weekly. So we start from the weekly. If we didn't see any confirmation from the weekly, we can go to the monthly, all right? So now, if I said this is Quasimodo reversal, what is going to give me the confidence to take a trade from that level is the confirmation from the higher time frame. And the higher the time frame, the more reliable the setup is going to be, okay? So now let's go to the weekly time frame for confirmation. So this is our weekly time frame, and then let's remove this line anyway. And then we can see that this is actually a bearish engulfing. So they really close as a bearish engulfing, a beautiful bearish engulfing, right? So if the market is to retrace back to that QM level, we are going to look for selling opportunity or entry confirmation from the M30 H1 time frame for a beautiful sell on GPB USD. I think that GPB USD may give us a deep retracement back down before a continuation of another bullish movement. So guys, this is my analysis based on Bastra concept. This is what I see, and let's see how the markets will do. But I expect the market to give us that retracement. I'm expecting on GPB USD for me to look for possible selling opportunities to on this guy. So I hope you learn. I know you know a lot about Bastra, but you also trade on a smaller time frame, so you don't see. Sometimes when you depend on the smaller time frame, you don't see that much. But I believe you'll be able to learn from this video also and add to what you already know when it comes to Bastra concept or when it comes to Fantastic Five. Guys, like I keep saying, without devotion, there is no transformation. It is the no matter what to do, even if it is not ForeX, even if it's something else, it is the quality of time you put in that thing. It is the quality of the devotion. It is how devoted you are that it begins to see changes, right? Which is what I keep saying. Without devotion, there's no transformation, right? So you have to stay devoted to what you know, keep repeating what you know, keep doing it again and again, and then keep learning from your mistakes and improve. So I believe this video will help you guys to add one or two in what you already know. So if you enjoyed the video, if you learn one thing, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, like and comment in the comment section. And if you are new to this channel, just support me by hitting that subscribe button, all right? Because it's going to go a long way for me, guys. So thank you. I'm going to see you in the next one. I've been having lots of things to do, also trading different market now, synthetic indices and all the rest. And also I'm going to be dropping synthetic indices content for synthetic indices trader. Okay, so for currency pairs, Bastra concepts or whatever, this is what I should be expecting, or we should be expecting, or personally, this is what I'm going to be looking up to. So this setup is not coming from the day, and the H for this setup is the daily, right? So this is what we are going to be looking for. So I'm going to see you when I need to see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.